You don't have to believe in God to like coffee. Most of us do. Across cultures, countries, beliefs, people love it. That alone is unremarkable. What is interesting is that coffee didn't have to be good. You can survive perfectly well without it. No calories required, no evolutionary necessity, and yet coffee is excessive. It smells good before you taste it. It tastes complex, not just sweet. It's warm, bitter, comforting, ritualized. None of that is required for survival. Now, here's the quiet question hiding underneath that. Why does the world keep doing this? Why is pleasure layered? Why is delight built on top of function? Why does the world keep offering goodness we didn't ask for? If reality is just blind processes, the goal is efficiency. Enough to survive, enough to reproduce, enough to continue. Blind processes do not aim at generosity, but coffee isn't efficient, it is generous. And coffee isn't unique. Music didn't need harmony, food didn't need flavour, sunsets didn't need colour. Yep, here we are. Human senses meet the world as if they were expected. As if the world was tuned not just to keep us alive, but to be enjoyed. That doesn't prove God. That doesn't prove God like maths, like a maths equation would, but it does something else. It makes a purely accidental universe feel increasingly strained, because you now have to explain why goodness keeps showing up unnecessarily, unnecessary, consistent, and strangely well aimed at us. You can still say it's all by accident, yeah, but it becomes a very generous accident, doesn't it? A strangely thoughtful one. One that keeps behaving as if reality is good, or at least can be very good. Coffee does not make God real, but it does make this harder to deny. We don't live in a cold place that happens to contain pleasure. We live in a place where goodness keeps breaking through. And once you notice that, you start asking a different kind of question. Not, does God exist, but what kind of reality produces a world like this? What we've gained here is a footing. The recognition that goodness itself is not neutral data, it's a clue. In the next video, I want to look at why humans don't just enjoy goodness. We feel it as meaningful, and why that expectation points even further.